New at 6, a former Kennesaw State cheerleader who made national headlines when she and 4 other cheerleaders knelt during the national anthem is now filing a lawsuit claiming that KSU and local leaders conspired to violate her constitutional rights.
Tomia Dean is suing the school's former president, Sam Olens, the Cobb County Sheriff, former State Representative Earl Earhart, and 2 others in this case. Last fall, 5 cheerleaders on the squad took a knee during the game to support NFL players protesting police brutality. After that, administrators chose to keep the squad off the field during the anthem. They initially said it had nothing to do with the protest, but later backtracked that decision amid some protests.
The lawsuit points to text messages showing the university faced pressure from Representative Earhart and Cobb County Sheriff Neil Warren to keep the cheerleaders from kneeling. Dean claims her right to free speech was violated. She also accuses the administration, sheriff, and Earhart of conspiring against her and the other cheerleaders because of their race. All 5 cheerleaders who knelt were African American. 4 of those cheerleaders did not make this year's squad. KSU says it had nothing to do with the protest, and that 7 people who were on the squad last year did not make it this year.